Yeah, g'day YouTubers, Tinker Tool with another video. Look, I just got this ball turning tool, and you can turn these little round balls. It's pretty simple. It looks like a bit of a G-type clamp. We'll just sort of zoom back out there so that you can see it. And it has this high-speed steel bit here. So it's just a matter of having this right in front. So you bring this right up in front of the end of the shaft. Make sure that you move it over so that it lines up right in the middle of the shaft. And you have it so that it just touches, right? So then you start the machine up. Bit of oil on there. Move the lever around and it will take off the aluminium. I'm just going to give it a little bit more. So we'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so I just brought the camera down a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. So there's a high-speed steel bit, and what we've done is that you just touch it on the end, and we'll just move this out of the way, and then you just slowly bring the lever around like that. And then you can actually come in here with the tool and work the lathe and change the shape a little bit. So look, it really does make turning little round balls okay. What you can do is I've got a mandrel, and you can cut a piece off, tap a thread in it, screw a piece on the mandrel and turn the little balls. So yeah, look, I've done that before, so that works okay. For those that are not too familiar what I'm talking about, I'll just show you. Okay, so we turn this bar on the lathe and we put a thread on it. So what you can do is cut a piece of aluminium, just say about 20 millimeters in length, put it into the lathe, drill, tap a thread, screw it onto here, right? Put it in the lathe, and then you've got your little ball with a thread on it, and you can put it on little handles and little things like that there. This particular unit, you can only make a diameter of about 23 millimeters. The other thing is grinding the high-speed steel. It's 5 millimeter diameter. It's ground. We'll put a picture up right now. You can see what the cutting tip looks like. You can play around with the cutting tip a little bit to try and get a better finish. So yeah, a little bit of playing around there. Look, these things here they're on the internet. You can get them on eBay. Radius tool is a word for them. Ball radius tool. So you can create nice little round balls. There's one that's actually on the end of the shaft made out of aluminium. Look at that nice radius on there. This one here's been done. So look, it's amazing what you can do if you've got a little bit of knowledge. It's amazing what you can come up and what you can do. I have turned little balls like this before, doing it manual with high-speed steel bits. It's very fiddly. You've got to come in and attack it at different angles. But having the tool that gives a nice beautiful radius like that, you eliminate a lot of errors that you can make by hand. So yeah, it's another tool to the collection that you can use to put a radius on the end of a piece of steel to give it a nice ball shape, or you can make little balls that fit on shafts like this up to about 23 millimeters diameter. So yeah, this is only a 10 millimeter bit. It's suitable for small balls. You can buy a 12 millimeter shank, and there are people out there that make their own, so that's not as difficult as if you've got a little bit of tool making experience. You can make a much larger version, and you could use them to turn plastic balls or any type of round ball, whether you want it out of brass, aluminium, steel, plastic, nylon, you name it. So yeah, even wood, if you really wanted to, you could turn them on there as well. So that's what it is, a ball radius tool. Fantastic little tool. Takes a lot of errors out of doing it manual. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.